Business success is about assembling the right team. It's the businesses behind the business that makes it all possible. When you think about businesses growing their sales beyond forecasts like Momofuku, or even a legacy business like Mattel, sure, you think about a product with demand, a focused brand, and influence-driven marketing, but a big component is the business behind the business, making selling and for shoppers, buying simple. For millions of businesses, that business is Shopify. Shopify is home of the #1 checkout on the planet, and the not-so-secret Shop Pay boosts conversions up to 50%, meaning way less carts going abandoned and way more sales going. Nobody does selling better than Shopify. So if you're into growing your business, your commerce platform better be ready to sell wherever your customers are scrolling or strolling on the web, in your store, in their feed, and everywhere in between. Businesses that sell more sell on Shopify. Upgrade your business and get the same checkout Momofuku uses. Sign up for your $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/DCR, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/DCR to upgrade your selling today. That's shopify.com/DCR. There's a growing expense eating into your company's profits, your cloud computing bill. What if you could cut your cloud bill in half and improve performance? Well, if you act by May 31st, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure can help you do just that. OCI is the next generation cloud designed for every workload, where you can run any application or AI project faster and more securely for less. This half-off offer is only for new U.S. customers with a minimum financial commitment. See if you qualify at oracle.com/DCR. It's 8 a.m. Eastern, April 5th, and this is your daily crypto report. Bitcoin is down slightly at $83,440. ETH is down slightly at $1,807. XRP is up slightly at $2.16. While Bitcoin is held relatively steady despite a steep sell-off in traditional markets triggered by Trump's new global tariffs, the Dow, Nasdaq, and S&P 500 all posted their worst performances since 2020, while Bitcoin mining stocks dropped up to 15% and spot Bitcoin ETFs saw nearly $100 million in outflows. Analysts say Bitcoin's resilience is due to its evolving role post-ETF approval, with support from retirement funds, macro investors, and corporate treasuries. Some view it as a hedge against U.S. economic isolation. Others note Bitcoin may rebound faster than other risk assets because it's borderless and less directly impacted by tariffs. While crypto security researcher Sam Czi's son is stepping down from VC firm Paradigm after 4.5 years to focus full-time on SEAL 911, a rapid response crypto security initiative, he'll remain an advisor to Paradigm. SEAL 911, part of the Security Alliance, runs a Telegram channel to report hacks and smart contract bugs. BlackRock's tokenized money market fund BUIDL, issued by Securitize, paid out $4.2 million in March dividends, its biggest monthly payout yet. Since launching a year ago, BUIDL has distributed around $25 million total. The Unchained Fund gives investors 24/7 access to tokenized U.S. treasuries and pays daily yield, unlike traditional funds that pay monthly. BUIDL now holds $2 billion in deposits, making up about 37% of the $5 billion tokenized treasury market. It launched on Ethereum in March 2024 and still primarily runs there, with 90% of dividends going to Ethereum users. Well, Pump.fun, the Solana-based meme coin launchpad, has reopened live streaming to 5% of users with stricter content rules after shutting the feature down in November 2024. The ban followed incidents of users live streaming child abuse and other extreme content that was meant to hype tokens. The updated moderation policy now bans violence, harassment, sexual content, and youth endangerment. Violators risk losing access to live streaming or the entire platform. Users can appeal bans if they believe moderation was applied unfairly. And finally, Codex, a stablecoin-focused blockchain for enterprises, raised $15 million in a seed round. Codex is an Ethereum Layer 2 built using Optimism's tech stack. It's designed to offer low fees, privacy, and regulatory clarity for businesses, addressing UX friction, integration issues, and trust concerns. The co-founders bring experience from Optimism and Meta. Codex aims to be a full ecosystem for stablecoins with enterprise-grade tools, fiat off-ramps, and exchange integrations to support mainstream adoption. That's all for us today. Visit us at dailycryptoreport.io and listen to us everywhere else you podcast under Daily Crypto Report.
Hey everyone, it's Danielle from National Park After Dark, the chart-topping podcast that's received over 42 million downloads. If you love the great outdoors or are just morbidly curious about what can go wrong out there, this is the show for you. Each week on National Park After Dark, my co-host and I dive into the darker side of nature. Epic survival stories, tragic history, animal encounters, and yes, even some paranormal encounters. But it's not all chills and thrills. We also share inspiring tales and our passion for protecting the wild places we all love. So lace up your hiking boots and take a walk on the dark side of the wilderness with us on National Park After Dark.
That finale of The Bachelor was ridiculous.
Lest we forget this past season of Love is Blind.
I know.
At least there's always Sex in the City to keep us warm and fuzzy at night.
Always. Watching it back 25 years later has been the best.
Why are we so obsessed with watching people fall in love on TV?
Every week on our podcast, Two Black Girls, One Rose, we break down your favorite TV shows centering modern dating, love, and relationships.
Come ready to unpack the mess and have a laugh with us. I'm Justine.
And I'm Natasha.
See you every week on all podcast platforms.